Alright guys, we're back here. It's market just opened, 6 o'clock. Let's take a look. We were in oil before we left, so let's look at what happened here. So we are still here. We're still broke, and it seems like we're still above. It didn't drop constantly, so I think I'm gonna take a long here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna take just one. I like it here. Stop loss would be right under, so it won't be a big. It'll be a short stop loss if it does drop. But
Order filled.
yeah, I like it here. Yeah, see that stop loss is gonna be very very small, so I'm gonna take another one.
Order filled.
Yeah, just because I like it. Looks good to keep going. If it comes back down, $60 is not bad. You know, obviously on top of the on top of the $30 we took before, but I like it here. The stop loss is a lot closer to this, so if it comes back down, it's not bad. I like it a lot, so I'll go ahead and we'll leave it there. We'll put this right here for now. But I like it here. We're looking at NASDAQ too, and it is doing very well. Let's see. Let's see what had going on. So it broke this, but what we were looking at this. So it broke, but now it's starting to drop. So maybe we're not gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there finally. Excuse me. Delete that now. I mean, it did break, but it's still the stop loss is now kind of, it would be there, and it would be around there. Now it's breaking, so it might come back down. Do what you leave it there for now. I'm not gonna touch it. See what happens. Let's see what else. Let's look at gold. All right, gold. So we are breaking here now. Finally. Let's see. Yeah. Finally, it's 1, 2. We did 3 touches. And now here we're breaking. I'm gonna take a short here on gold, guys. Don't want to miss this. So I've had a couple trades where I have missed it, and it's been pretty annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna take that 1, 2, 3. Actually, this can even be a reversal too, but I'm gonna take one here.
Order filled.
Stop loss right there, $70. So just one for now. If you can get it here, yeah, that would be a great trade. Yeah, I like it there. So we have a gold position. We're going short on the gold, and then we're going long on oil right now. Oil is kind of breaking even. Gold a little down, but nothing crazy. We'll wait. If it comes back, hit us with a -70. Then we're out. Let's see everything else. The Dow. I think we gotta actually redo everything now because it just kept going up, which is kind of crazy. Let's see the hourly. So it's funny because on my other account I had actually did take Dow longs, and I got out like around literally here. It's red candle, and I had this stop loss like right there. Had I kept it because of this, it would have kept going. I would have gotten out right now, basically. Would have been crazy, but from here to here, but just how it is sometimes. You just miss out on trades. Nothing you can really do. Let's see. So I mean, yeah, the Dow broke. Let's see how far it can go. Because they break this huge trend line. I mean, obviously the next one would be around there. That's where I would see it, around there. That would be like the rough estimate of where I would see it go to. Alright, let's look at the Russell. Russell's here, man. Yeah, it depends where it wants to go. It really does here. Let's see if there's anything there. No, nothing there. But yeah, no, Russell either goes up or down. I mean, it's just trending from here to like here. So what are we gonna do with the Russell? Let's see what happens. Look at platinum. Breaking that. So we're looking at today. Yeah, platinum breaks days, it can really get going. I like that. And let's look at copper. Copper 1, 2, not really 3. It broke here, so invalid. Gonna keep it there for now. But it actually, if this breaks, if it starts breaking, it's gonna be a nice, really nice breakout here. Cause look at that. You have 1, you have 2, you have 3, you have almost 4, 5. So I like it here, guys. That's a nice trade. Let's put it here to this high now. Yeah, it's looking fantastic for a trade. So let's see if we can get copper for a nice little uptrend. And I think that's it, guys. That's all for now. I really want to try longs here, but I'm gonna wait just because we have that gold position. See what happens. Sometimes it makes the movement very, very easy. Like sometimes it just drops. So hopefully we'll see that. But this is hourly, and you have 1, you have 2, and you have 3. So this is technically a trade where if it does break, I could go long. So I'm still looking at this. This is no longer valid, so let's delete that. Let's delete some of these because there's no point in having all this, just confusion. There we go. So there we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like it. Let's see if we can keep going down. Oh, sorry. This is what it broke. Yeah, that's what broke. Let's see. Yeah, you had 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and it broke, right? Yeah, there we go. That's why I had that one. Okay, and then that 1, 2, and then 3 there too. Boom, 1, 2, 3. So if it does come back, it could go to long. So I'll keep that in mind. Definitely to go long. You know, we'll see that. And then oil. You have this position here, which we went long again. Look, love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's going up again. So hopefully we'll see a nice little just climb up to this or even more of that. That would be great. That's where we're at now, guys. So 2 longs on oil and 1 short on gold. We'll see you later on. All right, guys. Back here around 7:30 p.m. now. We're up about $100 now on both our positions. Gold, like I said, dropped. So moving our stop loss to right here on 39. Wish I had more because it's really dropping now. Had a nice little pump there, nice little drop there, but I mean we could do it. We could push it to there to really catch that. But I'd love to see if we can keep going further. This was our original stop loss right there, as you can see here. But it did drop a good amount, so I kind of want to move the stop loss a little to there, to this one, to this white line right there. Just so it's a, when I give up 42, now it would be $8, we're $80 in profit to basically break even, that's something I would want to do. About $110 or so. Yeah, and then just, actually this would be, because it's this white line, it would be like right there. Break even trade now, $3. Don't want to give up $80 now, but I only have 1 contract in gold, so I really can't really do much. Anything, I have to just kind of wait for it until hopefully it moves up here so I can take some profits. And then in oil, doing good so far. We have around $30 or so, which is pretty good. Remember, we got in, and we're gonna keep it going. This one I'm not gonna move the stop loss because we're good there. So I mean I'm gonna move it, but just to the hourly, not to the 15 minutes or making you like it here. Now to 41 stop loss. Actually, let's see there. It breaks there, so around there would probably be good. So yeah, around $40 stop loss, which is pretty good. Like it there, so I hope it keeps going up, and we're gonna try to catch as much as we can from this trade. It's a nice break on here, So I want to try to catch as much as I can. I really want to see. I really want to catch one of these. Like over here. That look at this. Like this. Something like this. You see? Like that was amazing. If you caught that, look at that. Let's say that you had this as your stop loss. If that, let's say this was your stop loss, look at that. I mean, you see what I mean? It just went up. I don't know if we would have stopped there. I mean, I would have tried to sold something here, but that's, you know, like that's, and even if you kept here, look, it would have went all the way up here. So I'm trying to catch one of those plays with oil, so that's why I'm going to try to keep it there, see what we can do. I do have two, so we'll see. Stop loss is nice and short, so we'll wait here. On gold, like I said, we did sell there. The stop loss would be this one, 1, 2, 3, but I think I'm gonna change. Like I said, we did change it to this white line now, just because I don't want to have a break even trade. I mean, it would suck to lose all this 60, 80 profit and break for $3, but I really don't want to. I just don't want to take a loss. I really want to, I want to start with a nice green, get back on the green trade and go from there. So I think we're gonna keep it from there. Hopefully it doesn't come back and hits our $3, because maybe it's respecting this line instead of this line, but tends to, come back. We'll see. If you see it's coming back here, I'll just break here for around like $30 or whatever, but we'll keep it here for now. Just give you an update. So up around now 86, we were up around 110 before, but we'll keep it going from there, guys. Alright, guys, this is the last update before I go to bed, and we see tomorrow we're up $130. So, on gold, like we said, we were doing a 15-minute on this nice little trend. So now we're moving this up even more now. Now it's here. So let's put it up there. Right, should be up there. 35. It did get up to a high of 104. Maybe we should start taking profit here soon. Maybe it is this right here, this support right there. So maybe I should take profit. I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll take profit right now. We're up $100 on it. I don't think I really want to lose that. So, and then on oil, we did jump. It's coming back now, but here we're in the hourly still. So it's a lot slower trade. Move stop loss to $17 now. So I'm very content with this. To see what happens in the morning. Gold, I'm up 142. I think I want to take profit here, guys, with gold. Yeah, I mean, it's just plundering now on 15 minutes. Yeah, making new lows. I think it can. I'm gonna take profit here, guys.
Order filled.
I wanted to keep it going, but we had a nice run. I mean, you hold. I'm not sure where we had it, but that was a nice, good run right here. This support I'm expecting here maybe to bounce. Maybe break this and break that. I really wanted to keep it to here. Tomorrow morning we'll check to see. Okay, so we sold around this wick right here. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But that was a good trade. I'm up, $98 now. We're up 105 now. We're back to green on the positive note now. So that's why yesterday I wasn't really worried about that trade from yesterday that we read. Back to 105 green right now. So we're looking good. We're looking really, really good. Let's look at oil one more time. Yeah, we're going to keep this here. Hopefully, if it comes back into 17, that's not a problem at all. So, yeah, that's not a problem at all. Let's see. There we go. Oil. Yeah, hit a high of $53. So, not crazy. So, hopefully it can move up more, and we have some space to move, so see if we can catch it. And that should be it, guys, for now, and we'll wake up tomorrow morning and see where we end up. All right. Good morning, guys. It's 8:30 right now. Looking at our positions, we got stopped out on our oil, unfortunately. As you can see here, we took that long around there or so. Came back. I was not able to move the stop loss, so we would have gotten stopped out here, which would have been a green trade. So, obviously, it did fall, and we broke this, and now we're here. So, just giving you an update. We're up around 86 because of the gold. position, just to give you an update on that. Remember we took the short right here, and we had this fall. It was around here. Remember we took it. So that was a perfect trade because look at guys, we came back, bounced, and then which I was kind of expecting that here, and then it broke. Now it's going. It's actually really going right now. For a nice trade if we were able to see how this break. We have 1, 2, 3. This would have been actually perfect long right here, long here, and you're just going now. But I'm just getting back into it right now. Let's check out MNQ, see what's going on. I might not even take any other trades today, just because Tuesday used to be a busier day for me. So I might end up the day just up 86. We're on the green, but we'll see. I like it here. See, we're still trying to break this, so let's go ahead and we didn't break it. We came back. Let's just double check. So we broke this. Now we're coming back. So it would be around there. Your stop loss. You still have a good amount. I think if we get closer around here, I'll take a long because we did break this. Just to show you what I mean. So you have 1, you have 2, almost 3, and then you have 4, 5. So it did break, but we're still here, which is still the trade is still valuable. But I don't want to take a long here, not yet, just because we have a ton of space. So our stop loss would be there, because it would be right there, and from here to here, you're looking from 440, 450. It's 100 points, so you're looking. I should leave a little more. It's looking around 110. Market hasn't opened yet, so I think I want to wait a little bit. It does seem like it wants to break if you look at the daily. So that's the daily right here. We had a nice huge jump, and now it's kind of consolidating, which is this that we're looking at. So yeah, it does look like it's good to go. Obviously, you can see it's trying to push. Let's see. Do we have any other news coming out? Today's Tuesday, 9 a.m. No, 9:30, 1 p.m. Nothing really extravagant. This could be the trade right here, guys. Honestly, it might come back and go. So, but again, we just have so much. And if it was closer, like around here, I would love it, because then, But let me see. I might take one just and have it, and that would be the trade for the day. But let me just check out everything else. Oil. All right, so this broke. This is no longer good. We're still looking at this basically. Look at this. 1, 2, but we gotta adjust it now because this broke, and this would have been your stop loss, and then it came back. But this is ready to go too. It's another one that's just ready to just flush now. This would be there now because of that huge spike. And there at that point, I don't even think it's 2, 3 touches anymore. No, 1. This is what's the high of this? The high of this is 62.70, and this would be it's 10 points. But if it broke, I'll consider it. But it's looking like it wants to go down. But we'll keep an eye on it for now on oil, and then gold. All right, so this broke. See, that's what I'm thinking. See, guys, that would have been a nice trade right here. Boom, and it's still going. Yeah, that would have been a really nice trade. But stop loss would have been hard to put here. See, because that's the candle that's making right now, so you really can't put it there. But it is going, so we're just going to wait to see what happens here. It is breaking this trend line right now, but not, it's only 1, 2. Actually, that would have been 3 right here. Breaking this, because that would have been the 3rd, yeah. This one right here. A lot of things happen overnight, guys. We can't, unfortunately, we cannot, see, that would be the stop loss. We can't catch them all overnight, we got to get some rest. So, yeah, you have nice stop loss here. If this was to push up a ton and break this, then a stop loss would go from this candle up, but you can't really, that candle is still playing out, so we don't know. So this would be the stop loss, but now that it's breaking here, if you would have gotten around here, you'd still be up. But, I don't want to really catch it here for this to come back down and wait and then come back up. So maybe if it comes back down, I'll take it. we'll see. Let's look at platinum. Look at platinum. Look, it broke this, and now we're just going. Remember, I think it was yesterday. We were looking at something here, and it broke, and it's just, look at, it's just going platinum. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That would have been a beautiful trade. That would have been your stop loss right there. Look. Break here. You take the long there. Stop loss. Actually, you wouldn't even have that stop loss yet, but now they would come back here. Yeah. After this couple candles, you could have gotten taken long here and then really gotten going. Beautiful. But it's a tough one. That's a tough one to take. But that's a nice trade right there. But nothing there. Let's look at the Dow. Let's fix this. So now you have 1, 2. This one you have 3. If it does break, that's a nice short right there. With this being your stop loss right there. So we'll look at that. Definitely like it. This already broke. So let's delete that now. Yeah. Okay. If that breaks, yep. That's a nice. It'll be a short loss because that might hit here and then come back up. And then let's look at the Russell, guys. The Russell is still in here. We really gotta keep this guy. We cannot miss this trade. Either up or down. It's gotta break because it has 3 touches on each side. So this is just ready to blow. Look at that. I mean, the long seems a lot better, but either or, it's we gotta see which one the Russell does. But we can't miss that. And then copper. Similar scenario here in copper. Look at that. Similar scenario. You have that. Poof. Which is respecting this. So we can't miss copper or the Russell, guys. But that's about it. I think that's all. I got everything. I think I want to take one here and have a stop loss right around there because we did break. It seems like we might be going higher. But I just don't want to take it just to take it. You know what I mean? That's the only issue. So, because if we go here, we're going to risk all of our profits because it's going to be around here, which is going to be over, yeah, a little over $100. I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to see if we can get an entry around here, you know, so it's only like a $50 stop loss or something. That would be great. So I'm going to wait, and then I'll come back later on. I might be at work, so we'll see. But look at gold, guys. Gold is jumping. Yeah, look at that. Gold is just going. That's the resistance right there. So we'll see what happens there. But looking nice. It's breaking. Yeah. But we got our place. We got NASDAQ. We have NASDAQ. We have the Dow. If this breaks, you will have, you know, that right there. So, yeah. NASDAQ, the Dow. If this breaks breaks up, I might take it, but we'll see. And then, what was it? What was the other one? Oh, copper. Copper and the Russell. Yeah, copper and the Russell. Yeah, Russell. So we'll see what happens here. And copper. Same thing. Because oil's not doing anything, I believe. Yeah, if it breaks up. If it breaks down, I don't think it's got enough touches yet. Sorry about that. You have 1. You have 2. No, not yet. So if it breaks, we're not taking that. But if it breaks up, yeah, well, we'll take that oil. And then gold is just doing its thing. All right. That's it for now. I'm going to leave it here. I might take one before I go to work. We'll see if we can get a better entry here. If not, then we'll just wait. And we'll go from there, guys. All right, guys. So here I took a long here and this rebound of this line. And I really like this. So I wanted to really push as much as I can. And it took we're up around $80 or so now in here. I liked it a lot. I was looking to see where we would put our stop loss, so I definitely wanted to take this bounce as high as I could. But it was, I was at work right now, so I'm looking at this. We're up around $80, $90 or so. So I'm thinking about it, and I think it's just better. You know what? I'm not sure if it's going to come back or not, so I think I was going to look at the 15 minutes, but instead I decided, let me just take profit, and we'll call it a day here, right there. and then with this we'll be up today $160.